Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel in the first place. If you're in the live chat, be respectful to the moderators. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. All you'd wanted was that little stuffed shark that tempted you every time you walked into this maze of a store. And maybe a slice of pizza. Not to be separated from your friends in the chair section while you'd been checking out their mini-home models. It had only been a quick minute you'd strayed from them, looking at a shower caddy, and yet you turned around to find that they were long gone. You were stranded in IKEA, with only confusing contradicting arrows to point you through the store. How were they always rearranging this fucking maze? When did it ever end? The shower curtain you had been standing behind pulled to the side suddenly, and you nearly screamed out of instinct, forgetting you weren't actually in your own bathroom, when in reality, you were fully clothed and definitely not showering. Heterochromatic eyes blinked at you, the man's shoulders slumping ever so slightly as his eyes landed on you. "You're not Midoriya," he sighed softly, making you blink a bit. "Are you lost too?" He gave a firm nod. At least this meant you weren't just dumb. It was IKEA's fault. Okay, maybe it was a bit of a reach to blame IKEA for your current situation, but nevertheless, at least you weren't alone in this. "You want to try and get to the front of the store with me then? Two minds are better than one." He only blinked at you, those eyes staring into your own. Was he fucking staring into your soul or something? It was unnerving, until he shoved his hands in his pockets with another nod. "That sounds fine." Smiling nervously, you gestured towards the bustling showroom floor. "Let's get out of this death trap then." He waited for you to lead before silently trailing behind you. "You look a little familiar, you know. Are you from the area or something?" You squinted as you looked at him, trying to pinpoint exactly where you had seen him before. Definitely wasn't school. You would remember a guy that looked like this if he were in one of your classes. Never mind his hair and ears. His face was gorgeous. Those eyes were right back to staring at you. "I was in the UA Sports Festival. I placed second." For something so exciting, his voice didn't seem to change from his somewhat dry tone. Biting your inner cheek, you nodded. You didn't watch the sports festival, save for a few glimpses. "Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. It's a good goal to save people." Sorry, I'm totally blanking on your name." You laughed it off, hoping he wouldn't notice that you still had absolutely no clue who he was. "Shoto Todoroki." That did still sound familiar, but you couldn't quite remember it too well. "Oh, it's not like it would matter too much." "Well, nice to meet you, Todoroki. I'm Listener. I guess we'll be partners in crime for today," you joked, grabbing one of the pamphlets from the little stations, which didn't seem too accurate with all the remodeling going on. "I just said I'm a hero in training. I don't commit crimes." A smile crept onto your face at his joke, snorting a bit before you realized his expression hadn't changed, still just as serious as before. "It's just a saying, Todoroki. I'm not trying to get you involved with the law or anything," you awkwardly added, your explanation making the realization hit him. "I see." With that, you walked with him in comfortable silence, albeit in confusion. The pamphlet didn't even match the arrows on the floor. "Are you reading that right?" He peered over your shoulder, staring down at the paper in your hands. The sudden breath tickling over your ear made you jump, which earned a confused look from him. "Here, you can read it." Taking the pamphlet you shoved into his hands, he stared intently, eyes running over the picture as you two paused in your tracks. "This is wrong," he concluded. Your shoulders slumped slightly. It really looked like he had figured it out. Tugging your bottom lip between your teeth, the swinging of a door caught your eye. "Oh, the shortcuts, of course. Those could at least get you to the end of this fucking maze. Come on, I think I know." Linking your arm around his own, you pulled him through the door, not seeing his widened eyes. His mind raced as he held back his quirks, willing the power of his left side away as you caught him off guard. Did you have no self-preservation? He could have just burned you, And yet, he was more focused on your hold on him. He had never had that much physical contact in his life, save for his younger years with his mother and the sparring he went through all throughout his hero training. One thing stood out to him about this. Being held like this was actually really nice. He didn't tug away, didn't quite want to. He'd let this happen for a while now, while he could. He trailed right behind you, following through every door you shoved through, your muttering in small huffs only piquing his interest even more. You were so normal, someone without stress of saving their lives of the innocent. It was somewhat refreshing, but it wasn't refreshing when you let go of his arm, only for him to see the registers in front of the two of you. The corner of his lip quirked down slightly. Oh, we did it. I never thought we'd get out of here. Your relieved laugh made something inside him shift slightly. It was definitely a pleasant shift. He found that he liked the sound of your laugh. You did well getting us out of here. The shark! You cut him off as you caught the sight of the real prize, the nice stuffed shark you came in here in the first place. Scooping up the plush in your arms, you didn't see the twinge of jealousy in Todoroki's gaze. This is the only reason I even came here. Your grin made him pause, finding that he liked your smile too. You want it? You hummed a yes, admiring the shark in your hold. I'll wait in line for you. Go see if your friends are at the front. Your grin got even brighter. The shark shoved in his hands before you disappeared into the crowd of people. What the hell was he even doing? The shark you'd given him only stared at him with those brown eyes. This was all so illogical, but that smile you'd given him was so nice and warm. Illogical wasn't always bad, right? Regardless, you had said you had come for the blue plush monstrosity in his hands. You'd been so excited when you saw it after all. That settled it. Stepping up to the register, he paid, his lip quirking up at the thought of the smile you would give him. It was completely illogical of him, but that thought was shoved to the back of his head as he caught sight of you with 2 ice cream cones in your hand, quickly shoving one into his own. I didn't see my friends, but I did see the bistro, and I got ice cream. He blinked at the treat in his hand, looking up to see you bite into your own, his mind only going back to think just how nice this felt. A moment away from the hero world really was nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. He nodded happily, still focusing intently on your ice cream. With a light smile, he got to work on his own. Oh, wait, I didn't give you money for the shark. Oh shit, let me just pay you back. It's a gift, there's no need. His expression didn't falter, and truth be told, it did catch you a little off guard. Glancing up at him, you bit the inside of your cheek. Sure, Todoroki had been civil this entire time you'd known him, but this was actually kinda sweet. You sure? Positive, he responded immediately, handing the shark over to you. You could barely hold your excitement in, lips already twitching into a smile. Thank you. He merely nodded in acknowledgement, pausing for a second before he spoke up again. Would you like me to escort you home, seeing as your friends still aren't here? You know what? I think I'd like that. Hopefully, Midoriya Anita wouldn't mind his disappearance too much. Alright, so that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed. Music link, fanfic link, Discord link, and thumbnail art link are all in the description. If you're in the live chat, say thank you to the moderators. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!